Hola everyone, welcome back to Flexibility Script. So I'm continuing the peanut video and gonna start with addressing the lumbar spine. So all you need is something again to pop your feet up so that your legs will be able to be about 90 degrees. And we'll be using Mr. Peanut for releasing the muscles along the lumbar spine. So all you need to do is lay back. I'll be popping my feet up. Once I'm here, in order to find right around where my first lumbar vertebrae is, I'll just find my last rib, and right from my last rib is the last thoracic vertebrae. So if I find that, the last rib, I'll know my last thoracic vertebrae is there. So if I place the peanut right below that, I'll be right around the very first to second lumbar vertebrae. Now once I'm there, I'll get my legs so that they're 90 degrees, and my goal is to have my hips hovering up off the ground. When my hips are hovering off the ground, it keeps my midline stable, so that way I'm not falling into an overextended position while I'm trying to release all the musculature around the lumbar spine. Once I'm there, I can just hold and I can be breathing into this release. I can make it a little bit more intense and help improve range of movement by just keeping my knees together and gently rocking side to side. And you can be here anywhere from 1 to 2 minutes. I sometimes do repetitions like anywhere like 10 to 30 reps each side. And I always pay attention to each side of my back. So if my left side seems to be more spicy and tender than the other side, I'll put attention to the spiciness, and I'll just keep going to the left and center back, and the left and center back. Once I'm done releasing side to side, all I have to do is just lift my hip up again and then move that peanut further down to the next segment, and I can keep traveling down all the way along my lumbar spine, doing the same thing where I can just breathe and hold, or find a spicy spot, breathe and hold, or just gently be rocking side to side. It's that simple. It's great if you have you have lower back issues, or you're suffering from pain and tightness and stiffness in the lumbar spine, just because you're getting that peanut to go right to the source. Know that you'll never put the peanut on the spine itself. You're always putting those 2 lacrosse balls or 2 pinky balls on each side of the spine. And if you choose to use the lacrosse balls, just know that the release is a little bit more intense, just because the pinky balls again have a little bit more give to them, and then the lacrosse ball doesn't have as much give. So it's equal to like a deep tissue massage. Like if someone was coming along with their elbow and running along the length of the spine, or right next to the spine I should say. It's intense, so it wouldn't be something you would do every day, but more like every other day or every third day to touch in. And if you're having a lot of issues with it, it is something to employ again every other day or every third day. And then as the weeks go by and things get better, you could go into about once a week where you're just checking in and making sure everything's feeling good. Try it out, and I'm going to be recording another video to cover the thoracic spine release.